We've got to fix a cake. We've got a big uh-oh on our cake on New Year's Day. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everybody! We're just getting the live stream set up here, so bear with me for a minute while I get things rolling. We've got a big problem here with this cheesecake from yesterday. This is a big uh-oh, is what we're going to call it here. A big uh-oh. We've got to fix it. Got to find a way to fix this thing here. Got to adjust the volumes here first, and make sure we're good to go here. Okay, we're on. Everything's working. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna save this cake here. Make sure these are all turned on. Bear with me for a second in our challenging technical difficulty times. There we go. Okay, we're set. Okay. We've got a problem, Houston. Oh, sugar. We've got a problem with our cheesecake. Oh, sugar. I'm dropping things everywhere. With our cheesecake. We got to get started with some coffee. We're on a time constraint, crunch. And we got a problem. Okay. First things first with our cheesecake here. This is our uh-oh. Happy New Year, everybody, by the way, but let's bake. We gotta fix this thing. So I baked this peanut butter Oreo cheesecake yesterday. I turned the oven off, I killed the heat, I cracked the door, I left it in the oven while we went out. 12 hours later, 13 hours later, this is what happened. I mean, we got craters. We got to hide these. Like, those aren't just cracks. Those are freaking craters here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know what? Celebrate early. This is what happens with your cake. So let's see if we can save this. Well, it released, so that's good. Step number one is that it released. So that was good. Okay. Crust looks good. Nice Oreo crust, but it's the craters. I don't. Let's figure this out right now. We got to try and see if it releases. If it releases, then maybe we have a chance here to save the overall cheesecake. And then decorate the crap out of it so it looks a little better than it does right now. Okay, let's just, for display purposes, let's bring it up there. This is, like I say, this is step number one, is getting it off the rack without busting it. Okay, that's the Oreo. That's the Oreo. Okay. So this is going to be like a tutorial 101 in how to save your cheesecake from all the cracks and craters, because this is the biggest one we've got. It's firm. Cheesecake's firm. I'm confident in flavor, but hey, bubblegum. Hey, hope you're as well. Happy New Year, you too. Cracks and craters there. I got away though, and luckily we have some items on hand to help this get going. So I won't say never. I haven't used this year. Pudding. How do we? I haven't made pudding in I don't know how long. So where's the instructions? Does anyone know how to make chocolate pudding? Directions. There we go. 2 cups of cold milk in the medium bowl. Add pudding, mix. Huh. That seems easy enough. Okay, pudding. Open box. 2 cups of milk. I have milk, that's a good thing. I have milk, okay. I need bowl. I put a bowl for my whipped cream in there. I hope that's big enough. I hope that's big enough. We need power. Okay. We have power. I think it's still operating in slow motion. Where's my, we get to bring out the wand again. Okay. Let's get some power going here. Let's get going. This is how we're gonna fix up this cheesecake, okay? I've got some ideas in here. We're gonna decorate anyways, but because of the craters, we've had to call an audible here. Audible is a change in play, I think, is football terminology. And we need a cup. I don't have a cup, so I'm going to use my half a cup. Okay, so chocolate pudding mix in. Get it all. 2 cups of milk. Okay. Where's my my attachment? I have that in the fridge for the whipped cream as well. Okay. Get this on. And we need time for this pudding, I think, to settle. The whipped cream I gotta make, it's gotta settle. And then the cheesecake, once it's decorated, it needs time to settle. We're down to less than 2.5 hours right now. That's half of one of these. This is empty. We have to go to the backup milk. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Happy New Year to everybody. Okay, this is that's 1 cup. It better be 2 cups of milk, because if I go too thin right here, you know what? I'm going 1.5 cups right now because I don't trust it. Let's see if this is gonna be too strong. Oh yeah, we're getting splasheroonies here everywhere. I need a thick pudding. It has to be thick to try and save those cracks. Okay, let me see. I'll go up to another half on this one. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. I'm not looking up yet, so it did show, right? 2 cups of milk before I tore the thing off. Instructions. 2 cups cold milk into medium bowl. And it's really not a medium bowl, but I'm still going less than 2 cups, okay? I can't chance it. Okay. Let's get the chocolate pudding mixed up. Then in the fridge, I need it to settle. It's got to be thick. I might even put it in the freezer if I can find a space. Now remember, that cheesecake, if you didn't see the live show from yesterday, I used the Oreo peanut butter, chocolate peanut butter Oreos for the crust. Inside the cheesecake, I added more chunks of Oreo, the same flavor, and chunks of peanut butter cups. So I was going to decorate with some chocolate today with that flavor, but now with the cracks and the craters in there, I need something really thick. So I've resorted to the chocolate pudding. And yeah, I had the chocolate pudding in the cabinet, way at the back of the cabinet, that I purchased it months ago, and I never ended up baking with it. So now we've got it. I think that's mixed well. That's all we need to do right there. Okay, I mean, how hard could it be? Make chocolate pudding. I think I did it. Okay, but that's got to thicken up. Is that, I don't know the consistency of pudding. Like, I don't make pudding, so is it good? Oh yeah, that better get thicker. That better get thicker right there. Okay. Pudding's going in the fridge. Okay, next we've got to rinse. Let's test it. Yeah, it tastes like chocolate pudding. I better rinse this. We're making our whipped cream next. So I've got my pudding in the fridge. Happy New Year, everybody that's joining. We're done with the milk, so let's put that away. Okay. We need a bowl. I've got a bowl cooling in the fridge for the whipped cream. Dry off the egg beater here. I think we got all the water off. Okay. Let's remember a sip of coffee here. Okay, whipped cream. We need some sweetness. We gotta move. We gotta move here. And my cousin wants a waffle. Can you believe he wants a waffle? New Year's Day, he wants a waffle now.
Some eggs.
Mother! And some eggs. He wants some eggs too? I need a bigger bowl than that. That one's not gonna work. Too small. You know what? I gotta do it. I gotta use it. I gotta use it. We're doing our cream here. This is gonna be our cream, our topping. Meilleur avant. Oh, we're good. We have a couple of months. Okay, let's go for, again, whipped cream. We need to make sure we have a lot, because we got a lot of cracks and craters, so if the pudding doesn't go well, we need a backup. There's one. Let's not mess around here. I'm gonna go, how many was that? That was less than 1.5. Okay, let's call it 1.5 cups. Hey Michelle, Happy New Year to you as well. Hope everyone's gonna have a great 2025 and beyond. You know what, I did it again. It doesn't close properly. Anyway, let's bring out the wand. Let's get beating here. It's gonna make a mess everywhere, I know it. The chocolate ganache, yeah, that could try to save that, right? All the craters. Let's get this, we gotta get the cream whipped up here. The good part is I have plenty of backup cream if this one doesn't go well. I'm gonna add some sweetness to it. You know what I did? I forgot. I'm cheating. I don't have time. I forgot, and I had it right next to me, and I forgot. Look at this. Whip it. Thickener, stabilizer for whipping cream. Abso-freaking-lutely. You can't take any chances right now. Don't tell anybody. They're not even going to know. They're not going to know. They'll just think it was a perfect whipped cream. I'm not going to hand whip it today. I can't take any chances of it separating. Let's go high speed. All right. So right next to me, for those that are joining now, if you can't see, here, check this out, okay? You should be able to see the cracks and craters right there of that cheesecake. I gotta hide all those today. So I'm getting the whipped cream ready. Stabilizer, I added that in. They shouldn't call it stabilizer, they should call it cheater. Whipped cream cheater, okay? It's getting thick, so that's good. I mean, it should be getting thick after we cheated like that. So we need some sweetness in there. We need some sweetness. I need sweetness here. Because it's getting thick. Like I said, let's go 1 big tablespoon. Let's go 2 big tablespoons. If anyone was making New Year's resolution for no sugar, and today they're gonna have this cake, they just cracked it about 6 hours in, so I'm okay with that. One more item. Let's do just a splash here of vanilla, not too much. I'm doing like that much, that's it. Just needed a hint, just a hint. Just a hint of vanilla to say, hey, we're here. I hope this is enough whipped cream. I don't think it is. I'm looking at it. Hard to believe, but I don't think that's enough. Happy New Year, everybody that's watching. Okay, I think that's good. Let's check how thick it is with the cheater. No stabilizer, it's a cheater now. Looks good. Test the flavor. It's good. It's good. That's really good. Okay, that's good in the fridge. Hey, that's got to be cool. We're done with that guy. Okay, so now, look, for those wondering, what are we doing? We're trying to save New Year's cake right here. Cheesecake, cracked, cratered. Loose focus, that's what happens. Leave it in the oven for hours upon hours after it was done, that's what happens. But we'll make it here, we'll make it. Actually, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need that for the guy's Belgian freaking waffles, okay? So, let's get that over there. We're almost done. I do have something else. Let's move this cake over here. Are we done with this? Are we done with this? I think I'm done with this. Let's move that. We need our power still. I was thinking of something else. Let's turn this way. Let's bring in our heat. Uh-oh, I lost the light. What happened? I touched something. Uh-oh, what do we do? Uh-oh. There we go, we have our light back, okay. Now we have our heat on. Get that cranking. Let's make sure we haven't lost it there. Okay. Whew. Okay, next up I need a little pot, not a big pot. That'll do. You know what though, I can't wait for that thing to heat up. Yes, hey Zeus. Yes, we're trying to save the cheesecake that we're bringing on New Year's Day. Big cracks and craters. That's not a crack, those are craters. I mean, look at this thing. You could freaking bury that thing in there. It's like digging a hole in the desert. You can. I'm not worried though. I'm not worried. We're gonna fix this. I've got the chocolate pudding now in the fridge. It's firming up. I've got the whipped cream in the fridge now. It's firming up. Next, I'm gonna make the caramel sauce, a little caramel drizzle, if you will, right here. Okay. We're gonna drizzle. I have this stuff. I saw this caramel syrup. I don't know how old it is. It's been in the back of the cupboard for a long time. Best before date. 2024. It's like last year. Yeah, this is. But it's. I think it's rock hard at the bottom. That was the problem. Okay, that's okay. On we go. Where's my sugar? So we don't need too much here. That's what's burning. I forgot. Back there. That's barely hot. Let's go get it. We're just starting back there for now. The caramel sauce. We're just starting. I need a little bit of sugar. Where's mine? I mean, I don't really need to measure because we're just doing a little bit. We're just doing a drizzle. Let's say less than a half a cup. We didn't need too much more than that, okay? And then we've got to let this cool. We've got to let it cool. A little bit more of that. And I'm going to bring it over. It's hot. I just wanted to see if that would get a little hotter back there faster, and I think it did. I think it worked. Okay, a little butter. A little sweetness, a little creaminess. Okay, here we go. Some butter. We'll put in a couple of cubes here. 1, 2, 3. Should be nice. Should be nice. I'll leave the butter out again for these Belgian freaking waffles, okay? We're doing everything here. Belgian waffles. Apparently he wants a couple of eggs as well. We'll see what we can manufacture for him. I think I even have some guacamole left. Holy moly, he does. He wants guacamole. Okay. Stir. Welcome everybody and a happy new year to everybody today. We've got our cheesecake that we're trying to save right now, okay? I just need the caramel for the drizzle. So I've got some brown sugar in there. I've got some butter. I'm gonna add just like, we're talking not even a spitting thing of some almond here, some vanilla extract. I said almond, vanilla. Whatever. And maybe a pinch of salt. That doesn't need too much there for timing. It's not even worth talking about. I can't even say that's a pinch. Boom. The irony of making this cheesecake with all the sugar, and I'm looking across the road at LA Fitness right now. Incredible. Okay, there we go. We've got our little caramel drizzle. That's it, didn't take much. Well, that's where we're at right now. See? Just gonna give that another few seconds. Doesn't need much time here. And then this is what we're trying to save. The craters in there, my gosh. Tons of craters. Every time I lift that up, I gotta be careful because the last thing I want to do is drop the whole thing. Okay. Caramel sauce. We gotta give this a little test run. test run. Make sure it's good. It's fine, just needs another minute or two on here. Keep stirring, don't want to burn. Heat lower. We got some good bubbling going on. This is just for design on top. I've got the image of what I want to do. Okay, that's good. I'm going to get this into a bowl so it starts cooling down a little bit faster. Turn that off. We'll get our caramel in the bowl. Look at this, we're rocking it out so we're prepared. Almost. Have a few more items. Good. So caramel, hopefully, I might even have to add some cream to that because this has to be a drizzle. I'm not looking for thickness. We could screw the whole thing up right here. Just a little bit. It's already too much. Let's see. Oops. Hopefully this saves the day right here on the caramel. We'll see. We'll know in a second. It's looking better already. Hey, Robbie, Happy New Year. Everyone's wide awake on his New Year day. We're trying to save the cratered cheesecake. We've got our caramel sauce here. The sides already got crusty, but I think we got it in time to save it, so I don't need to make it again. There we go. There we go. Good old caramel coming through in a clutch. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I mean, the caramel can't be worse than the craters we got in the cake today. Look at those. Those are craters. All right, we're done there. What do we do next? We need some power again. Okay. Let's get this heat out of the way. We need something to move that because that's hot. Okay. Let's move that over there for a minute, and let's bring in this thing. He wants a waffle. I'm gonna make him a freaking waffle. But I'm gonna cheat again. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. So what do we do here? We gotta turn the heat on. We gotta get that thing heating. I think we're gonna spray it too, just to be 100%. Some olive oil here. Let's be safe with olive oil. Okay. Lock it down, let's get a bowl. Gotta go to the green goblet. Now I'm not gonna tell my cuz, but I'm cheating here. How do you use this again? I forgot. What else will I need? Waffles, 2 cups of the mix, 1.5 cups of milk, some oil, and an egg. Well, I'm not making all that for him. Let's see what we can manufacture here. Let's say, oh, he just peeked in. He knows I'm using the stuff out of the box now. He's a little pissed. You have something to say? You have something to say? I'm not shy. I'm not trying to hide it on camera here that I'm making you a waffle out of a box.
Letting you go.
All right, well, hey, sometimes you get busted. You know what? Okay, let's say that's about a cup. Okay? About a cup. I already forgot. I think it was buttermilk. We need some, I have the buttermilk over here. I need an egg. Adrian, Happy New Year as well. Let's do that. Let's do an egg. I guess waffles are good. If everyone's a fan of a waffle, I don't know, waffle isn't my number one go-to. But it's still doable. Still doable. Let's get a little bit of oil. I don't have any vegetable. We're going to go for a little bit of olive oil. And then a little buttermilk. Hopefully it's not chunky buttermilk. He wanted a buttermilk pancake. He's getting one now. He didn't think he was going to have buttermilk, but he also didn't think he was going to have waffles out of a box. And now he's got waffles out of a box with buttermilk, so I think it's a good compromise. Oh, he wanted eggs too. Should have kept that on. Let's get some oil. Let's get him a couple of eggs. Now, if he throws out that he wants bacon, we might be in trouble. I think that's a little thick. Just a hint more. And remember, we're coming back to the cheesecake. Cheesecake has got to be our number one priority. We're down to 2 hours before I need to be in the car. It needs 2 hours just to firm up in the fridge. Okay, waffles are good. Let's leave that there. I have a feeling, so I'm getting out ahead of this. I think he's going to want some. Let's move that one. I'll move these over here. I'll move this over, you know what, I'll do it over there. You need this, you need this, and we'll just roll it a little bit. Okay, we're hot there. I forgot what I even need that for anymore, since I'm doing the eggs behind me. Okay. We'll get, again, we gotta anticipate what he may or may not want. So now I've got everything heating up. I've got that heating up. I'm trying to use one hand. I should just do it over here. Makes life easier. I can set it down. Can't set it down where I'm working. So we're gonna have waffles for him. A couple of eggs with our pan that's getting really hot over there. So we gotta keep an eye on that. This is where the air fryer is gonna come in handy to help out for what we need. And let's do a rinse-a-rooney. Okay, we got the raw out of the way. Put that in. Put some powder in there. Okay, now we're ready to rock. Can you check on our caramel sauce? Hey, Michelle, there you go. Exactly, you got it. Erica, Happy New Year. Michelle, again, Happy New Year. Alex, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope everyone had a great night, safe night, and you're out here for New Year's. We're going to save the cake. Check this out. This is one hell of a way to start off the new year. Check this out. Check this out. See, we're live. We're showing it. We don't hide it. I don't care. We're going to fix it. It's a how to fix your cracked cheesecake. Check that out. All those craters in there. Those are massive craters. Thankfully, it's not my first rodeo. I've had many cracks in those cheesecakes before. But I'm going to show you how to hide them like a champ. And we had to pull out all the stops today. I was cheating on the whipped cream. I'm cheating on the pancake. Or what is this, a waffle? I'm cheating on the waffle using the box mix. We got to do what we got to do today. Okay, so let's think of what we have. Let's turn that heat back to medium so we're good. We're going to try and time it because I have a feeling if I don't have hot waffles for him, he's going to be pissed. Nick, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. Everyone, yeah, sous chefs all around. Wow, flooding. Lem, Happy New Year as well. Everybody, Happy New Year that's coming in. Great to see all you guys on New Year's Day. It's 10:30. The cheesecake's not done. This is a big uh-oh. Cheesecake's not done because the breakfast now is getting in the way. No excuses, cook like a champion. No excuses, bake like a champion. All right, our waffle, we're gonna try and time it. Let's get our eggs. We've got his bacon. We'll do it. Where are our eggs? There they are. I'll tell you what, we're gonna set it down right there for a minute. It'll probably burn because we have some sugar underneath it, but that's okay. He wanted waffles. He wanted Belgian waffles this morning, so I'm cheating. I'm using the waffles, the mix from a box. Didn't have time to go and measure things out for him like that. I mean, come on. He wants waffles. I got him. And then he wanted eggs too. And we got our eggs. We've got some bacon in there. Jeez. You know that we're gonna burn that waffle now for sure. Okay. Let's do it this way. Just letting it come down a little bit. This is a one-time only gig right here for this waffle. I'm not going back in. I can hear the eggs cracking behind me. I see some of the mix. It's not mixed in. Let's see if we can hide that too. It's apparently a morning of hiding things. Let's get a rubber. We need a rubber. Turn that down. Turn that right down. We need all the mix in there today, so we can close this thing up. Okay. We'll save it right there. We'll save it. Close it. Okay. We're almost there. We've got the eggs going. I know he's going to be specific though. I'm going for these. And for these, we got some liquid gold for them. How are the eggs? Are the eggs burning? Anyone see that? Eggs are okay. Eggs are okay. We need some of these. Some of these. Rinse-a-rooney. Okay, I think we're good. I need some towels. Eggs are good. Okay, you see that? Great. How's this? So I turn it on. Let's turn that down. We don't need to burn those too. Make sure our eggs are. Not ready to move yet. Don't try and move that egg too early, or otherwise it's gonna crack. This is going crazy here. Ah, the eggnog, nice. Okay, 7 minutes, that's good. Let's move that up a level. Eggs still looking good, waffle still looking good, we're ready. We gotta get this out of the way. We gotta get to that cheesecake. Little coffee. Look at this, the waffle smells really good. The waffle does smell really good. Maybe that's a new way to go through the box waffle. Caramel, nice, cooled down. So that'll work. That'll work. Eggs. Now, you're gonna dump on me, I broke one of the yolks. There we go. Eggs are good. That one's not sticking, so we're okay. Okay. Eggs, good. Waffle? No. There was just a little drizzle of snow and it didn't stick, Shell. So we're okay on the snow here. So I'm not too angry because I'm not the big snow fan. I'm not a big snow fan. And the cold. I'm just tired of it. Tired of it. Happy New Year, everybody. It's coming in. We're getting everything. The main focus, so right now it's a breakfast break while things are cooling off. We've got to fix the craters in this cheesecake. Peanut butter Oreos for the crust. Chunks of Oreo and Reese peanut butter cups in the center. We're going to top it off. We've got everything, We've got waffles now. We've got eggs. We've got everything here. Let's see how we do. Should I open it or should I wait for the beeping? Supposedly we're supposed to wait for the beeping, right? Where's the sugar? Because we haven't had enough sugar in the last 72 hours. Unbelievable. Oh, Linda in Florida, amazing. Happy New Year, everybody. I love Florida. I'd like to move to Florida. I need that, what is it, the visa? I need the resident status to get in. Okay, 6 minutes left on our bacon. Less than that. Just crank the temp up. We're good there. We're good. I just need these things to help out. I need this to start beeping. I need that to beep. The eggs are good. Come on. And then we get to the cheesecake. I need a spot for that. Because it's so hot. I'm going to try and move it. I'm going to try and move it here, single-handed. Let's see if we can do it. Like I say, it's hot. Oh, waffle. Come on, be good, be good. What do you think? Is that good or should we go a little darker for him? I think that's good right there. As I say that, oh, I don't know, he's going to buy Canada. I don't know. He's going to have to print some money for that one. Just take it off the debt that we own. Let's get our waffle. Let's cut the power. We're good on that. I'm just giving this a few more seconds. I take 62 degrees out there. It just, the weather in Florida, I'll take whatever Florida gives me versus the cold. Okay. We're golden, I believe. Let's take that out. Let's check the other side too. It should be nice and golden on both sides, right? Yeah. That's freaking hot. Don't do that at home. Oh, I just turned it right into my hand. Let's move the hot griddle. Again, I wish it locked. This thing doesn't lock. No excuses. Cook like a champion. Okay. Waffle. We need some butter for him. We need some butter. Okay. There. He's got that. He's got that. Let's see what else we have here. Looking good. Where's the, he requested today the real stuff. He said, I want the real stuff in terms of maple syrup. We've got the berries. We're going to give this a minute. We want this to at least melt in there a touch. I think so. You know what I could do? Here's what I could do. I could give him the no name and tell him that it's the pure. 100% pure or no name. Now, if I somehow put this in a little ramekin on the side and I don't tell him, I wonder if he would know. You think he's gonna know? He's gonna know. Bacon done. Now, the no name wouldn't be the good one. I'll tell you what, we'll give him a little bit here, even though he might want to put on his own. I'll start him off with a little bit of the liquid gold. And we got to get to that cheesecake. We got to remain focused here. Let's get him some. Let's get him some bacon here. Hopefully I don't drop that. But again, I don't know if he would know. Get him the fake syrup. I don't think he'd know, but we didn't use that today. We used the real stuff for him. Right? Let's get him some. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give him a separate plate. How about that? I was trying to pile that, and it wasn't working right there. Pile it this way, this way, this way, and one more. See if something stays on the top of the pile. There we go. We're good there. Where's my thing? You know what? They're all dirty. They're all dirty. We have to improvise. I'll have to do it little by little here and see if I can still make it look half decent this way. Yeah, we're good. Just a little extra care. And we're good. He's got a little sweetness, good. Sugar, done. And then we'll get him with this. Separate. A little bacon. I personally would have had everything on one plate, but I think he might have wanted it separate. A little bacon. Where's my... Okay. So we've got his little breakfast ready right there. Bacon. Junior! Yep. Your breakfast ready. He's got his waffle. He's going to count the berries to make sure there's an equal amount on there. I know it. A couple of eggs, bacon. I need him to get this out of my kitchen so I can get back to the cheesecake.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Everything's beeping. All I'm hearing is beep, 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 beep over here. Okay, I need you to take your breakfast, please. I'll give you that.
Thank you, sir.
You need some salt and pepper for those eggs?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Look at this. An equal amount of blueberries on each corner
Here,
of my
catch the
waffle.
pepper.
Hey-o.
You want some salt?
Sure.
Here, catch that too.
Hey-o. Thank you.
And you want some more maple syrup?
I don't try it like this.
You sure?
No.
Hey, Carrie's welcome. Happy New Year. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, everybody. Happy New Year to everybody. Here, I need you to take this maple syrup now.
On it.
I gotta get to this cheesecake.
Thank you,
I gotta
sir.
get to this cheesecake. Okay. I need to do a quick little washer-rooney. What do you need? You need something else? What do you need? You're looking like you need something. What do you need?
There you go.
You need a paper towel?
Read my mind.
There you go. I kind of tore it there, but you'll have to
My man.
make do.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can manufacture here. Let's see. This cheesecake, okay? Happy New Year, everyone. Okay, cheesecake. Now, we prepared this earlier. Hoping that it's firm. Looks firm. Looks firm. I need my rubber. Anyways, where did I do with the rubber? I had a rubber. I know what we're gonna do. Again, it's all about operating here in the clutch. I need my offset. Found it.
great.
Found it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Box waffles are great. I'm gonna go with that going forward. Okay, so here's what we do.
Made it work.
First we have a sip of coffee. Next, we don't lose focus, but we put our baker's hat on to get in the zone. And we say, let's go. Okay, so step one on how to fix the craters and the cracks in your cheesecake. Always focus on the cracks and the craters first, okay? Make sure these have sufficient before we go to the rest of the cheesecake. Now, the beauty here is that whoever you're serving this to, when they cut into it, if there is some chocolate pudding inside that cheesecake, they're going to say, oh my gosh, he meant to do that. This is incredible. How did he infuse it with chocolate pudding? So, expert here on the cracks and the craters. So you got to press it down in there first, like that. Get it all filled in as best you can. Make sure they're sufficient so that way it doesn't fall afterwards. If you don't fill up those cracks, just press it down. If you don't fill up the cracks properly at the beginning, it's like plastering a wall. You got to fill up everything at the bottom. Otherwise, afterwards, when you go to smooth it out, not good. Now, again, we're filling this up with a whole bunch of stuff, so there's not too much that we need to worry about. But still, you want to make sure it's sealed up properly down there, all the cracks and the craters. Happy New Year, everybody coming in. All right, now we fill those up. Let's load this. Let's load this with our chocolate pudding here. Chocolate pudding looking good. We've got to fill it all the way just in that. See, I've got the little barrier there? So I'm just going to hold it in. I'm going to hold it all in, okay? Let's load it in a little bit more on the chocolate pudding here. And I'll worry about smoothing it out once I feel like I've got sufficient pudding in there. I'm basically getting this as level as I can with the exterior. A little bit more I think is going to be required. I only want to have to smooth it over once. I almost let that pudding settle too long in the fridge. That waffle almost screwed up the whole darn cake. Okay, so far good. Spread to the edges. Looks like we're gonna make it there. Can we do a little bit more? Yep. We've got a little bit left. I mean, why not? Let's just use it all here, okay? Okay. The offset. Let's see how this works. Yep. Good. Yep. So far that's good. Okay, we'll go this way. Now we can start to turn. And I've just got it slightly angled. And keep spinning. Oh, don't break. Oh. I think I need a touch more, but we'll see. See in a few seconds. Right at the edges, see if that's smoothed out enough. Yep. I told you, they're not going to know. They're not going to know that this thing has cracks and craters. I think we're going to use the last bit that we have right here. Happy New Year, everybody that's come in to the live stream. Welcome. That's going to be for the edges. And now we'll spin. What a layer of extra chocolate pudding in here. Remember, we've got peanut butter with this. And then we're going to have caramel. And we're going to have chunks of Oreo, chunks of Reese. Now we'll spread and smooth. Do a swirl. Right to the edge this way, right to the edge this way, right to the edge this way. And now we'll finish right there. Perfect. Off the edge, off the side. This is going to help cover up any of the crack at the side. And we're almost there. Like I said, you can't even tell anymore. That's what we got. Okay, so far so good right there. Look at that. It's covered up all the cracks and the craters. You can't even tell. I told you, they're not gonna know. Very quickly, I'm just gonna put that in the fridge for a minute while I prepare. Whoa! We've got the whipped cream. Oh, I missed the toss, the hat. I was too gentle with the flop shot there. Okay. Now, from yesterday, I still have some of the Oreo crumble, which is great. We need some more Reese. The peanut butter cup for our topping. And then I left, I think, 6 or 7 Oreos. And oh, it was too many. I should have just done 3. We used 3 there. We've got enough for the crunch. We've got peanut butter cup. We may need some more peanut butter cup. We'll see. Let's get a knife. Now I was also going to be making a tiramisu. Tiramisu. And I left my parents' place and I forgot to take the liqueur with me. I don't have it. I had everything else ready. And all I meant to do was get the liqueur. I didn't buy it because I knew I was going to be able to get it from them. Forgot to take it. Okay, so we have our 6 pieces. We've got our Oreo. Then we need to decide, is that enough? I don't think it is.
Hit the spot.
If you could just leave it there. Yeah, that way it doesn't. I've got a lot piling up here. Okay, Happy New Year, everybody that's come through. We're fixing our cheesecake. I think we fixed it now. I think we're good. I think we're gold. So, because I've got some of the Oreo crumble, I want some more of the peanut butter crumble.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, anytime. Hey, don't worry, I got the dishes.
Don't want to get in your way.
Did you just say you don't want to get in my way to do the dishes?
Yeah.
The freaking dishwasher's over there. The dishes are over there. That's all right. I got it. Don't worry about it. I don't want you to have to come here and do anything.
Thanks.
You know what tonight he's going to say afterwards? After the big dinner, he's going to say, I want some chicken wings. Make me the Creole butter chicken wings. He's going to say to me.
It's a good idea.
You mother. Oh. Hey, do you need me to bring you a coffee refill or something? Do you need a coffee refill?
Wait, so more coffee?
I'm going to make you a fresh pot. What the? You know what I mean? Is there anything else I can do for you today, sir?
Not just yet.
Oh, you're all right for now?
I'm okay for now. Thank you.
Okay, so
Hotel visit's great.
we've got all the prep work here. Now, we've got our, oh, I got some on the outside though. We've got to get this thing set. Where's my little, I know I took one out. It's a matter of, what have I done with it now? I don't know what I've done with it. We're having a problem here with, there it is, found it. I was looking for the tip. Welcome everybody to the live stream. We're fixing our cheesecake today. And it's firming up now, so I'm more confident that we're gonna have time. So let's get this thing set. Yeah, no matter how many times I use the pastry bag here, I'm always getting confused with it. I think this one goes in first. I think it's supposed to go in the hole like that. Son of a... Okay, I think. Well, it's not supposed to fall off, so I think it's supposed to go there first, and then tie it on like that. Son of a... I tell you right there, I don't know. And yeah, he did me a favor by doing that, right? He just put him on the side. You know, I'll help you out. Okay, we've got, unbelievable. We've got this set. We've got that set. We've got our whipped cream. We'll check our caramel as well. The caramel is going to go on before the cream, because I don't want the caramel. If I had that in a squirt bottle, you know what? I don't think that's gonna work. I would have liked the other one. I've got oil in there. You know what? It's off the rails today. We're gonna have to do it old school. I'll get a fresh spoon. I hear you meow. Okay, we'll get a fresh spoon. We've got to worry. We've got to work a little bit quicker. Is that starting to firm up? I don't want that firming up just yet. So, all of a sudden on the cheesecake, the cracks and the craters are gone. They're never gonna know. Okay, here we go. We can't celebrate early. We still need to make sure the caramel goes on. I'll try and go on a thin drip, a quick thin drip. Quick thin drip. Come on, Andrew. Come on. Quick thin drip. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. If I had too much on the spoon at the beginning, the potential is there to get clumpy, and I don't want that. Not that it's a big deal, but it's not how I want it. So if we can find a way to do it, let's do it. Move quick. Nope, there's too much. I could see it coming. I could see it coming. We don't need a ton of the caramel. This is just a little drizzle. It's supposed to be a little drizzle. There. I think that's all we're going to need on the caramel drizzle, okay? So you don't need fancy tools at home. Go out and buy all the tools to do this stuff. Heck no. Whipped cream. I think I'm going to need my rubber again, and I don't have it. I need a jug. Some more irony here. Use a water bottle to fill it up with sugary cream. Okay, let's do this. A little bit easier if we spread it in this way. This is where using that, they called it stabilizer for the whipped cream. I called it cheating. So important. You say you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Look, I don't think I had the time to make a second whipped cream if need be, so I had to do what I had to do. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's check this first. See, this is how we're going to check it. Just make sure everything's good. Yep, before we go to the cake, say a little prayer before we get there and hope that it works. I got to get right to the edge, right here. So I'm going to go and see where there's a little white strip. That's the ring on the cake. We're going to see if we can get it here. Come on, Andrew. Equal pressure, so we get equal size on the cream. Spin, a little spin-a-rooney. Another spin-a-rooney. Another spin-a-rooney. A little bit there to make sure it looks like a circle. I'm going to fix up a little bit. We don't get too crazy here. You don't need to. Just to make sure, little fill in the gap. I just touched the chocolate. I need to do that. Little dap and blob. Dap and blob. There we go. Okay, so far so good. So far we're not seeing any cracks or craters, but we're not done here, okay? So we've got 2, 3, 6. We've got our 12 pieces. I don't want anyone saying they didn't get enough Oreo. That's 14 pieces. Okay. We're going to have to double up somewhere. We'll try and leave a little bit of space. Let's double up right at the top. How about that? And then we'll double up down here too. We'll keep going. And I do have more, if need be. Just want everyone to be able to get a piece of Oreo Reese's as they're cutting into this. So if I got 14, it won't be quite enough. So maybe we can get a few more in there. We'll double up a little bit more wherever we can. I think we can get one more. I mean, we've got the Oreo there, so why not? Okay. Hey, Bullet Guy, welcome! Happy New Year! Happy New Year to everybody. Okay, so this is the progression right now. We've got the chocolate pudding, the caramel drizzle. I'm going to bring you up and over. You can see the finishing touches here. And we'll get you a little bit higher up on the view and then angle down. See exactly what we've got going on here. Fixing a cake, you got it. Fixing a cake. So now we've got the caramel in there, the drizzle. We've got some of our crushed Oreo inside. We don't need a ton of those, but we'll even get right up in there. And you're just sprinkling all around right now to make sure you cover inside. Right there. A few more. And then we also have the chunks of our Reese. Get those settled. If people like chocolate and peanut butter, I think they're going to like this cake. I'm optimistic. Thanks everybody who's been joining the live stream this morning. A few more of the sprinkle of the Oreo. Boom! Happy New Year! I think we got it done right there. Let's bring you in. You can take a look at the up close of what we've got on this cheesecake. Hey Karen, Happy New Year to you as well. There we go. There's our disaster zone. We'll just do it on this angle. How about that? So it's a peanut butter Oreo crusted cheesecake, chunks of Oreo and peanut butter cup inside. On top, we've done chocolate pudding. We've got a caramel drizzle as well to help offset some of the flavor. More chunks of peanut butter cup, crumbled Oreo, peanut butter Oreo. And then on top, you see the half moons of the peanut butter Oreo as well as the peanut butter cup. So right there, we've got it all. Boom, boom, boom. That's a tutorial right there. 37 booms, Alex, love it. So this is the tutorial, or this was the tutorial, how to fix a cheesecake that has cracks and craters like you wouldn't believe. But if you go back and see the beginning of the live stream, you're gonna look at this one and go, oh, this one will be fantastic. Oh my gosh. I think they're gonna love this one. Now, this is the time where you start thinking, is there anything else I could do with that cake? I'm looking at it, I've got more crumble, I've got more whipped cream, we've got caramel. I mean, if we wanted to You know what? Maybe this might be going on. You know what? It's a little thick. This might be the last. This is where if we get. Look. Actually, why don't I just. Let's just heat that up for a second. If we go overboard, it could be too much. Sometimes you don't want to mess with a good thing. And if you like sweetness, you like chocolate, you like caramel, oh my gosh, we'll do a rinse-a-rooney. Hey Junior, can you do me a favor, please? In the basement, the washer, the dryer, I've got my dish towels, my tea towels, they're all dry, and I need them. I'm on a paper towel here. I don't have my tea towel. Downstairs, yeah. Thank you. I'm just sitting here, I'm waiting. Okay. That's it. Well, I'm bringing this to a big family gathering. There'll be a lot there, a lot. And like I said, I wanted to do the tiramisu. I don't know. I mean, I've got 90 minutes. It doesn't take long to whip it together. The problem is that I don't have the proper alcohol. I'm going to take another look. If you guys think I've got something that I can use, that one's good right there. Thank you. And then we'll make the tiramisu right here. We won't even hesitate.
Right here.
Yeah, that's fine. Just dump them over there. I'll fold them later.
I did my part.
Oh, you. What do I have? I have some scotch. I have Courvoisier. I thought I had some rum, but I don't see the rum anymore. What's this one? Some JD? Oh, yeah. Well, that's it. I don't think I have sufficient liqueur to make that. What was I doing? We were looking at our caramel here. You should have to go on pots and pans duty. Okay, so like I said, sometimes you don't want to mess with a good thing and put too much, but the caramel is back. Another little drizzle, just a drizzle, right on top of the peanut butter. I just liquefied it a little bit more. Just a drizzle. Let's drizzle slow, and then move quick right here. We got to move quick on the first. There we go. There we go. If I had that rum, yeah, but no rum. I thought I did. Unless I've got it stored in the basement, I don't know. A little bit more. Caramel, chocolate, and peanut butter. There. Done. Dark rum, yep, brandy. I don't have Kahlua Baileys. You know what I do have? I don't know if this is gonna, I don't think it would help. I thought I had the bottle. You know what, it's almost like I'm missing something. Like a few bottles here. I have, this one, I don't think this is gonna be good. I have cherry liqueur. I don't think that would be a good one inside that tiramisu. Cherry liqueur. What do you guys think? Cherry liqueur? Would that be a good one? I have nothing else. I have gin. What's this up here? Oh no, it's not. Oh, fungu. Something else fell. Nothing. I have no rum. The second one of those to break, darn it. I don't know if it's good luck on New Year's Day. Yeah, that cherry not good, eh? No. I'll certainly get it on the channel, Blackie. I mean, for this one, gin, no, those wouldn't be good either. My basic cheesecake recipe here, we did it on the live stream yesterday. Fairly simple on there. I'll put it in the description on this one whenever it gets posted as well. 3 blocks of cream cheese. I use 3/4 of a cup white sugar, 1/4 of a cup brown sugar, a pinch of salt, so a 1/4 to not even a half a teaspoon. We'll say just a pinch, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 2 tablespoons of flour. I use a pinch or another 1/4 teaspoon to a half teaspoon of vanilla extract. 3 whole eggs, 1 egg yolk. Those are at the end though. And then I'll add in 2 to 3 tablespoons of Greek yogurt and 4 to 6 tablespoons of sour cream. And then afterwards I'll add in the 3 eggs and the 1 egg yolk, whip it up, and away we go. So again, even if we have cracks and craters on there, it does not matter at that point. It just doesn't. I'm having the rest of the coffee. He won't even know. And that's our cheesecake right there. Oh yeah, sure. 3 blocks of cream cheese. Yeah, so I could do the coffee, absolutely. Sorry, Karen. 3 blocks, but I'm going to put in the description afterwards as well. And the other cheesecake recipes on the channel, fairly similar, if not some of them are the exact same. 3 blocks of cream cheese, 3/4 of a cup of white sugar, 1/4 cup of brown sugar. So we need a 1/4 cup of sugar. I like the mixture in there though. You can even go half and half if you choose to do that. Go 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I call it a pinch of salt. 2 tablespoons of flour. Oh wait. 2 to 3 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. 4 to 6 tablespoons of sour cream. 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 3 eggs, 1 at a time. And 1 egg yolk, and that's what I do. That's I think it's a great basic cheesecake recipe. Now, as far as the cracks and the craters, look, I knew I was going to be decorating something like this. I wasn't too concerned about cracks or craters. And the same thing, if you were putting a strawberry sauce on there, or if you were topping it off, not as big a deal. We don't want the cracks and the craters. You've got to learn your oven and what temperature to cook it at. And yesterday I got really aggressive on this thing. I didn't use a double boiler. I didn't use a steam bath. I used nothing. I put it in there bare. I had the temperature at the beginning at 375, I think 10-12 minutes. And then I lower it down to 3 1/4 for another 30 to 40. Now I was getting impatient because we had to leave. I cranked this temperature up to 400 degrees. And I even noticed it. By the time I turned the temperature off, I had already had some browning on the outside of the cake itself. I already knew that the cracks and the craters were going to come. When I left, they weren't. I cracked the oven open and killed the temperature. It didn't matter because I left this thing yesterday, I think it was at about 2:30 in the afternoon. By the time I got home last night, it was around 1, 2 in the morning. So it was in that oven, even though it was off, still going, and we had the cracks, the craters, everything up there. So I've got the coffee. The coffee would be great, but I wanted to get some liqueur in there. And now we've got this disaster zone here. I don't think I can pull this one off. I have no more bowls. Well, actually, that's a lie. There's a bowl right there. See, I had to hand wash. I've got bowls. I don't know if we could pull this off. How many lady fingers do I have? I mean, at least, is this a good 28 pack or something? You know what? I might. Oh, that was 400 grams, but I need at least 28. Is that what 2, 4, 6, 8? I think there's 32 in here. It needs time to settle. Do I have the cheese? I'm pretty sure I still have it. I have 6 eggs. How many do I need for that one? 5? Huh. I'm gonna check. Let's just. Last night my aunt gave me the recipe that she uses. We might be able to pull this off. Let's check it here. Ma, are you watching? What recipe you have? Aunt Jane, you watching? What recipe you have? He sent me the recipes. Big discussions around the table. Okay. Okay, and this one's showing coffee and chocolate. Let me just check it right now. Look. You know what we're gonna do right now though? We're gonna put this in the fridge. I almost dropped it right there. Let that start firming for transport. Let's see if I can pull this off right now. Okay, I just clicked on it. Where is it? Step by step, they said in this recipe. Okay, let's see if we have everything. I've got the cheese. They say 24, I've got 32. A cup of brewed coffee, I can get that done. Dark chocolate grated, I've got that. 4 eggs at room temperature, I could pull that off. 3 egg whites. Okay, yeah, I have 6 eggs, but I've got some egg white in there. 6 tablespoons of sugar. Optional for the liqueur on this one too, and then a cocoa powder to top it off. Man, I don't know. What do you guys think? You think we should go for this right now? Nice, the roasted chicken all day, love it. Yeah, just the only thing I don't have is that liqueur. And an hour and 15 minutes, I could pull it off, but does it have enough time to settle is the question. I think we could whip this up in about 15 minutes or less. Let's see here. Yeah, so they want us to beat that. That's easy enough. I'm reading a recipe here. 3 tablespoons of sugar to the egg yolks, yep. Add in the cheese. Whip it, set it aside. Clean the beater. Yep, so then we got to do the egg yolk or the egg white. Okay. Whisk them. Sugar. Stiff, yep. Okay. Whisked eggs. Fold it in. Whip it up. Then I got to add in the coffee, then no liqueur in a separate bowl. Dip them. Man, we could either have a great cake minus the liqueur. Yes, Jesus, yes. I love it. Alex saying go for it right there. How can I not? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. It's not going to have the liqueur. Let's get our eggs at room temperature first. Let's get our egg whites at room temperature. I think they wanted 3 eggs, right? Let me make sure. Was it 3 or 4? Anyone remember? 4 egg yolks. Egg whites. How many egg whites was it? I need to brew the coffee. January 7th, we're still good on this. 3 egg whites. I should give a, I should give a white to those Oreos. We don't want to mix flavors. Let's do 1, 2, 3. I want a little bit more on the egg white. I've got 4 coming up to room tempy. Where's our cheese? We got our cheese. Let's rinse. We need a bowl. We need another bowl for sure here. You need to get that coffee brewed. Okay, let's go. How fast and can we pull this off without really messing it up? We need to get that away. We need a little bit of space, not too much, but a little bit. But we've got to get that coffee brewing. And I've got some espresso. We could do this. Remember, I still need to get cleaned up. We need time to get cleaned up here. Not the kitchen. I mean me. All these out of our way. Those are the egg whites, can't forget that. Okay. coffee. Let's get, and we'll do some espresso. Problem is the espresso is somewhere, I'm not sure where. It's gotta be hiding in one of these cabinets somewhere. Yeah, we don't need the liqueur in there. What the heck? Wish I had made that decision earlier. Thinking go without it. Go without it. Okay, we're gonna follow these instructions here that they sent me. That way I can say it was on them. A little bit more. We'll get there. Let me see. I just need these for dipping. We'll get there, everybody. I know it, once these are all ready. KW, Erica, thank you so much. Happy New Year to everybody. We just finished the Oreo cheesecake, but now we're going for everything. We're doing the tiramisu, and if I run out of time, I run out of time. Okay, so that's 8. Now, where's the espresso? It could be over here. I know I've got it. I bought it a while back. Could be in the fridge. Espresso's got to be hiding somewhere. We need the espresso. We need it. Found it. Uh-oh, everything's falling. Everything's about to fall. Look at that. I knew I had this. We've got chaos ensuing right now in the kitchen live. This is live. This is what happens. But we can pull this off. I know we can. Okay. Fresh espresso. We want a nice strong coffee. Let's do one of those. 2 of those. Let's do. We're gonna use beans everywhere. Okay. And there we go. Gotta be nice. 8. Go 1 more. Okay. Let's see what else we need here. Happy New Year, everybody. Whoever's watching the live stream, we're about to go off the rails. Okay. What's the biggest bowl I can use? If I finish in this one, you know what? I was just thinking, I'm separating, right? The eggs. I could have used the egg yolk instead of pouring those out. Okay. Coffee. I'm just trying to think of bowls. I need this bowl too, see? I put the eggs somewhere. Okay, let's do this. We can make this happen, I know it. I should have gone an extra crack. I didn't do it. I was being too gentle. Come on. We don't have enough eggs to screw around here. We're going too fast. We gotta slow it down. No, I just screwed that one up. I can't use that now. Number 2, let's try again. We just won't be as gentle here. Okay, 2. Slow start, but back on track. Come on, hon. 3. I mean, this is it. This is live cooking. We're seeing what we can pull off right here before we have to leave, if we can make it happen. That's 4. Okay, I think they wanted us to do half the sugar, half the egg whites. Yep. Okay, we can do this. Let's move that, we're done with it. We'll leave our whites over here. And this is our backup whites over here. We need our sugar. And our cheese. Okay, we're gonna do this. I haven't figured out where I'm gonna put it yet. Like in what tray, how I'm gonna transport it, but we'll figure it out. Get our sugar set before we start. 3 tablespoons. One, 2, 3. It's kind of fun being under the gun. Okay, let's get this going here, right here. Let's go. I hope it's tilted down. I can't really see a picture. Okay. Beat until thick. So I've got 3 tablespoons of sugar, 4 egg yolks. It's supposed to leave in 61 minutes. It's thickening up and it's changing color. What I'm going to do, again, I don't have a rubber ready unless I can wash real fast here. Hang on. Better that I wash it because I'm going to need it when I fold everything in. And just get that in the big bowl right now. Coffee almost done brewing, so that's good. Okay. We're gonna make this happen. I could have started in this bowl. May have been a little bit easier. We'll get there. I can't see comments right now, guys. My apologies. Happy New Year to everyone that's joining and in here on the live stream, okay? Let's add in our, we're using the whole jug. Mascarpone! Let's get this going.
We're getting there. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the comments right now, guys. Anyone has any tips on tiramisu, feel free. Golden Grill, I wish I saw that a few minutes ago. That's awesome, Bulakai. Go to level 2. Amazing. Thanks, everybody. My hand's getting sore. I'm switching to lefty. Okay, we're making progress here. Let's clean that, and we gotta dry it. Now, for those that have been here, they know that egg whites can become my kryptonite, along with the whipped cream. But all of a sudden, I won't be able to cheat on the egg whites right here. This could be a mistake. Could be a mistake. Got to make sure that's dry. Dry. In. Okay, it's good that I found out that that thing pops out. Coffee's done, so we're good there. Oh goodness. Let's get our 3 tablespoons of sugar. We can set this aside. Sugar. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This bowl might be a mistake. I don't know if I should do it. I need a deeper bowl. Let's see what happens. So far we're okay. Now we're not okay. Don't cheat. Don't try and cheat, Andrew. I need a bigger bowl. Got higher sides right there. I lost some egg white though. Backup egg white. We may have just gone off the rails. That might be the end of the cake right there. We'll see. Okay, they're frothing. That's a good start. This is supposed to be thick, stiff. Apparently we're supposed to hold the bowl upside down and see if they fall out. We'll see. That's not thick enough yet. Uh-oh. I better have faith right now that it's going to work. A little bit more sugar. I mean, I've got one more chance with the egg whites behind me. Let me check the comments. Maybe you guys are telling me, hey, I gotta do something else to thicken these up. Let's see. Egg whites not thickening. Nick saying have faith. We're trying right here, we're trying it. Come on, egg whites. More sugar. Let's see what's the next step. They're getting there, they're getting there. Almost. Oops. Hands tired. Let's check thickness level. I mean, I already know. You know what? That's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. But if I turn that upside down, it's going to fall. A little bit more, I think. And Jane, Ma, you guys watching? What should I do? Almost there, almost there. Just like 30 seconds more. If I go too much, I'm going to screw up the egg whites. Okay, let's test it. I almost dropped the knife there. Let's see, if I turn this upside down, will they fall? No! Somehow we made it on the egg white. We made it on the egg whites. I screwed the whole thing up. Okay. Okay, let's move this. It's a little dirty. I can't work on a surface that's like that. Okay. I need some more lead. Okay. I don't want to miss any comments. Happy New Year to everyone coming through the live stream today. Happy New Year. We're having fun. Yeah, I know, Tiger. You know what? It happens. Yeah, Nick, you're correct. I'm glad I just saw that now. I think they were cold. The whites, absolutely. Okay. Let's see what the ladies told me I should do next here. So I did what they wanted with the eggs and the sugar, the yolks. I did what they wanted with the whites and the sugar. Now they want me to add this into the other one. I've already done my coffee, so that's good. Okay? Okay. So take this. They said, get my rubber. They said, fold in about 1/3 of the whites. That's about 1/3 of our whites. They said just do it like you normally would. Cake, fold. Be gentle. They said fold. Okay. And then they said go through another 1/3. And they said fold this in and then do it a 3rd time. Time-wise, looking good. Looking good still. Fold. Can we whip off this tiramisu? It needs time in the fridge though, and that's not what it's going to have right now. But hopefully in the trunk of a car in a box for a little while longer, it'll go okay. Last bit of our egg whites. pull off the unthinkable here. Without the liqueur, that's okay. I guess. I don't know. We're going to find out. Tiramisu is not my favorite cake. But I wanted to do it right. Fold everything. I mean, to me it looks okay right now. I think we have it all mixed. And fold it in. Okay. Now I think they want me to dip my lady fingers in there. They want me to dip the lady fingers. I think I've got everything done right here. Yeah, we don't have the liqueur, we got the sugar, we got the eggs, we got that, we got the coffee, we got the biscuits. Okay. Now what do they say? Get your pan. I don't trust that one. That one's too big. That one could work. Or it's easier to transport if I use one of the foil things. You guys think at this point, I'm pulling up some comments. What do you guys think? Thanks so much on the hat. Okay, we're under time constraints. We can't focus on that. I'm gonna rinse, so if I do it in this one, you're not gonna see very much for presentation, right? If I put in this one, it needs time to firm up because I would stand the lady fingers up, boom, 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 lace them on the bottom, layer in cheese, layer in some cocoa powder, maybe a few more lady fingers if I have sufficient, then more cheese, and then cocoa powder on top. Executive decision, Andrew. What do you guys think? Square where we can't see it, or do this one and then take off the thing and have it standing there and make it look a little bit better if the lady fingers are standing up? I'll wait. What do you guys think on this one? This is like danger zone right now. I'm running out of time. The Goldilocks of spring pan. You're saying go for the spring pan? Parchment paper. What else did my mom say last night? I should have paid more attention, damn it. She say put this down, or did she say foil first? I know she said foil. Where did she say put the foil? She said foil. I know she said foil for something. Did she say put the foil down and then the parchment? Or did she say put the parchment and then the foil? I should have listened. I should have listened. I should have listened. Okay, we don't need that one yet. Should have paid more attention. I think she said put foil. Ma, did you say put foil? Make sure that fits. So is it foil? Nick? Anyone? Anyone? Mayday, mayday, mayday. The good part is we're almost there. I can see how this cake is going to come together. A little smaller. A little under pressure. Because, what did I do there? I got out of the stream by mistake. I'll tell you why. I'm not late. Ever. Ever. And if I'm late, my whole reputation goes down the drain. I have to be in a car. I've got time, but we can't screw it up now. Like this is what's gonna screw it up for me. The freaking parchment paper at the end. I think they have pre-cut ones of these too. I don't like arts and crafts. I was never good at arts and crafts, damn it. Arts and freaking crafts. We need some foil. I know she said use foil, but I don't know which way. She said make a layer. If I have to make another circle now out of the foil, this is going to be terrible. Okay, let's do this. Maybe this will work. Foil and parchment, okay. Oh, it's so close. Under pressure baking. Under pressure baking, I love it. Why not? Fits, look at that. I just passed arts and crafts. Okay. Just make sure that's sealed, the foil in the bottom. I think I failed arts and crafts all of a sudden. Hey, Nick, I'm glad. I'm trying to get this cake. Welcome everybody to the live stream. This is pressure baking on New Year's Day. Look, for those who don't know, I already made this guy. I got peanut butter Oreo cheesecake with chocolate pudding, with caramel sauce, with more Reese peanut butter cups inside, on top, Oreos. We already made one. We're trying for number 2. We're going for the grand salami. Okay. Come on. Fucking arts and crafts. Now I'm swearing because of arts and crafts. I can still remember that art teacher in frickin' grade 5. I hated art. I admire the people that can do it. I can't do it. Arts and crafts. Arts and crafts. Okay, we're getting there, everybody. We're getting there. Parchment paper. Okay, clean up. Coffee. I need a bowl. Let's check what else the lady said. So my mom, my aunt sent me their recipes. They said, just do this and you'll be fine. Okay, I did that. I did that. Yep. Okay, they said espresso. I got a dip. I got a dip. Okay. Okay. I can break them. I can stand them up. So I got to stand them up first. I'm going to stand. This is what I'm doing. This isn't in their thing. I'm going to stand them up. Then I'm going to go layer. Okay. Then half the cheese. Pray. Then they want some dark chocolate. Where's my board? Damn. That's dirty too. Really wish I had someone on dish duty today. Okay, each cup. I need a knife. We're pulling this off. Never surrender. Get some shaved chocolate in there. One thing I've learned about the restaurant days, of course, working with my dad, is when you get really busy, and sometimes if you feel the stress and the pressure and the panic, you gotta slow it down. You gotta slow it down. I'm doing extra chocolate right now, I think, because I don't know exactly how much I'm gonna need, and I don't have the luxury of time, like in Castaway, the luxury of time to go back and do more. Okay. This is like we need a bowl. I'll use a dish. Huh. Okay. We're done with this. Okay, let's open up our lady fingers here. This is it. This is what it comes down to right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to open up my packages. If I'm missing comments, everyone, so sorry. I'll try and take a look here. 3 a.m. Alex, and then some, man. There's been a ton of sugar. But I think there's going to be 30 or 40 people there. So maybe we'll spread it around between those cakes. And if I know the family, there's going to be even more dessert. Open them all. I'm using them all. Or I might not. I mean, but I don't want to have to go back and open more. Come on, open. Mother. Almost lost one. The one package doesn't want to open. Okay. Okay, rinse-a-rooney. Okay. So we're in construction time right here. Construction time right here. Maybe I should have had the cheese in the fridge. Okay. So we're gonna pour coffee in. We're gonna dip. We're gonna stand them up. Let's just make sure the fingers will stand. Okay, they'll stand there. How about when we go to across? We're gonna need to cut some. We gotta anticipate in advance. 1, 1, 1. Okay. Okay, we could do this. Okay, everyone, thanks so much on the live stream. Happy freaking New Year to everybody. We're baking a last minute tiramisu. Well, we're not baking, we're putting it together. There's no bacon. Actually, there's bacon. I'm pretty hungry. It's somewhere. Okay, coffee. Tweezers. We're about to get surgical here. I've got my tweezers. Did they say watch out when you're doing this or do anything? Okay. Okay, I could do this. Half of it, they say put in half. Okay. Okay, here we go. Coffee. And the hot thing. This is it, construction time right here. I don't know, am I supposed to leave the coffee cool? They didn't say anything about that. Ma! Aunt Jane! You say leave it cool? Because if you said leave it cool, I got a problem here. I don't see anything about saying leave it cool. I don't see anything about leaving the coffee cool. Okay, I see nothing about letting the coffee cool. I'm doing it. I could burn my hands potentially going in that coffee. You guys both said just dip them real quick. Dip them. Well, if I use my fingers when I dip them real quick, I'm gonna burn. Okay, here we go. We gotta say our prayer before we go in for this one because we could screw up the whole damn cake right here. I could add some ice cubes. That's gonna liquid. It's gonna, you know what it's gonna do? It's gonna dilute our nice espresso coffee. You need lunch now or something?
No, I'm good.
Oh, you're good. All right.
Give me 10 minutes.
Okay, here we go. Here we go again. We dropped the freaking cookie already to start. Okay, like 2 seconds. Got to be a dipping in, dipping in, dipping in. Just dump your nugget in there. Okay, here we go. And I want to go straight side or round side. I think round side out is going to look better. So let's go. Here we go. Okay. Anyone have any tips? You guys feel free to throw them out, okay? Here we go. Thanks everyone who's been watching the live. We got huge numbers that came through here today. Okay. 1 Mississippi Riverboat, 2 Mississippi Riverboat, 3 Mississippi Riverboat. Fuck. Fudge. I already screwed the damn thing up. You see that? Our first cookie. That's not good. I think it was supposed to be cool. Okay. Apparently I've just got to dip it quicker. Dip it quicker. Stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stay right there. Okay, I think I've got to dip even quicker. Just stay there. Just stay there for a little bit. Just stay there for a little bit. I want design. I want design on my cake. I could just lay them flat. Okay, so quicker, quicker, quicker. Oh! Just don't break. Just don't break. Don't break. You can bend, but don't break. Jack Armstrong, Toronto Raptors. Okay, okay. We're gonna need to get a few started like that. I'll angle a little bit. Just stay right there. Just stay right there. Be good. Stay right there. Okay. We need a quicker dipper. Okay, just stay right there. Nice. I think we want to be tight. Tighter the better. Okay. Stay right there. So lady fingers aren't all the same size. Quick and dip it. Oh, I think I'm getting the hang of this little dip it now. I'm gonna get a little half moon here. Fudge. Guys, if you're putting comments in there right now, sorry I can't see them. I have to focus for a minute here on the cookie. The lady finger, so to speak. Okay, right there. I need more coffee. Okay. We've certainly got plenty of fingers here. So I think I'm going to start right there and lay it down right in there. Okay. Junior, what time is it?
11:56.
Okay, lots of time left, lots of panic here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you guys a better angle so you can see exactly what's going on in here. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Nick. I'm gonna keep trying right here, but I want to give you guys a better angle too. It's about the home viewing immersive experience here on Uncle Drew's Trial Kitchen. Okay. Okay, here we go. Dip it, drip it. Keep going here, keep going. One more fits right in there. Yes, sir. Okay, I think I can fit one more. Let's do a side, dip it. So we learned right off the first one, don't leave it. You can't soak it. There's no 2 to 3 seconds. It's like boom, boom. Both my aunt and my mom were saying the same thing. It's like you're swooshing it through. I didn't swoosh it through on the first one. I dipped it 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. That was a mistake. They were right. Keep going. Dip it, drip it. Oh, I don't think that's gonna fit. I don't think it's gonna fit. Just push it in a little bit. Come on. Oh, come on now. Work with me. Uh-oh. That's okay. You know what? Look at that. Now we can start pushing these up a little bit and making sure the sides are firm. Aha! Yeah, boy! We figured something out in there. Look at this. Oh, no, don't celebrate early. See, I was celebrating early right there. Not until we get this layer down. In it, drip it. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Keep going here. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Okay, come on. Still have 2 packages left. The irony of if I run out and have 1. Oh, it's supposed to be sugar out. Sugar out. Don't lose focus here. Sugar out. It's like an Ace Ventura Petrodactyl. Laces out. Jim Carrey, 1994. Okay. We're through 2 packages now of the fingers. Love it right there, Nick. Here we go. Wait, laces out, in it, drip it. So now I know on the lady, so I'm learning right here as we go, guys. The lady fingers, we can pack, once they're in there and they're firm on this, so I'm thinking of this design on my own here. Once they're in there and firm, we're not celebrating early, but now, because we didn't drip too much, we can really make sure everything is packed in. So, we're gonna go dip it in, and I'm gonna press right up in there, because now I know I can do that, and it's not gonna damage it. And I can take another one, a little extra drip on this one, and look at this now. I'm gonna firm it up, lay it flat, press it. Okay, now there's a little space for cookie in there, so what I'm gonna do here, let me break one, and see if I can get it sideways and press it in that bottom, in the base, right in there. Look at that. Okay, that can work. So let's get another smaller piece. Right in there. So I'm firming up a base. Now, rightly or wrongly, that's what I'm doing. And I'm going right in there too. I feel like if we're building a house, we need to have a firm base, right? So let's do that right here. Hey, Junior, are you all ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just gonna check. Did they say anything else? No. So we're definitely gonna finish. We're definitely gonna finish with the cheese. Let's move our coffee aside for now. We've got our chocolate. I'll move our coffee here. Bring in our mascarpone. Okay, now this is where we're gonna hope, everybody. Let's get the cheese mixture in. Start firming up that base. So it's like we're building a house here. We've got the base nice and strong. I think we want to use about half right here. Make sure the cracks, I'm thinking everything down to the base. Now this is supposed to apparently firm up in 4 to 6 hours in the fridge, so we won't be eating this anytime soon. And I'm gonna hope for some cool space in the fridge when I get to our cousin's place. Nice thick layer. Okay, looking good. And again, I'm spreading, but I'm careful on those lady fingers right now. We're very careful on the lady fingers, okay? Now, some chocolate shaved right inside. Nice layer. Okay, let's move this back. Coffee. Tweezers. Now, we already learned. Thanks everybody for watching the live stream today. Quick, in, drip. Now let's layer this way. Again, if I'm thinking about building a house and bricks, kids will know this better using Lego than I will. Go opposites, okay? Let's see how we do here. Let's keep going. We're not celebrating early. Quick, this one. Thanks everybody joining the live stream today. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everyone has a healthy, prosperous, happy New Year. For everybody. Whatever it is that you're after. Just go for it. So far we're through. Is that 3 bags of fingers? Wow, okay. We'll break a few more pieces here. Dip it quick. Uh-oh. I don't know if that one's gonna hold now. The beauty that I'm noticing right now is that with these being squishy, I can press them in. And I'm not gonna damage, I don't think anyways. But we can't get ahead of ourselves here, okay? I think I'm gonna fit one over there sideways. We can get another little piece right in here. Another piece. Uh-oh, that might be too soggy now, we'll see. Okay. I think that's good. What do you guys think? Are we good right there? Sorry everybody, I couldn't see the messages right there. If you were sending them, my apologies. But thanks everybody for being on the live stream. Okay, one final, no, there's a piece, there's a corner in there. You know what? It's not that I'm trying to jam it full, but I'm just thinking if I were building a house, you wouldn't want to buy it from me. But I think we need to firm that corner up. And there's one more, I can see a spot over there too. Uh-oh, see that? I just went to, and we lost it, we lost it. We lost the patient. Okay, there's our spot right in there. Help it. And one more, I see one more area right over here. Okay, there's one more area right there. Okay, there we go. I think we're done with the coffee, guys. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Welcome. We've got our nice, I say our nice tiramisu cake going on here. Everybody, welcome. And if you're wondering, this is cake number 2. We're almost done the tiramisu, what's been going on here. And it is a disaster zone. Check this out. Look at this in the kitchen right now. Look at this. I did breakfast for the cuz. And we started out with another one. I'll show you real quick, fast. This is what we started out with. We're gonna stay focused on what we're doing, but for those coming in the stream right now, we've already got chocolate peanut butter Oreo crusted cheesecake with chocolate as a topping, chocolate pudding, caramel drizzle, Reese peanut butter cups, more Oreos, some crumbled Oreos. We're solid on that one. But right now we're trying to stay focused. In fact, this is what we're about to do here. For better or for worse. For better or for worse. We're going to remove the cheesecake. We're going to move the cheesecake. Hope that we have room in the fridge. And make some space. And this is construction time, right? This is where it all comes together. So let's bring it up here. Let's bring it back in the picture. I'll give the camera a second there to catch up, because I want you guys to get a good angle here. We're going in for the finish on the tiramisu, okay? This is it. This was Tiramisu 101 live. Again, better or worse? Good, bad? We're there. We're in the home stretch, but you can't celebrate early. We know what happens in here if we celebrate early, okay? Let's get some more of our mascarpone. I'm optimistic that I'm going to have enough here. Otherwise, I should have done. Damn it! I don't have enough, and I can't go back right now. There's no. I can't take the cheese out of there. I can't take the cheese out of there. I should have gone double layer cookie. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. They said in Die Hard, it's not over yet. It's not over. Let's just scrape. Use our rubber and scrape whatever we can. Right here. We got to do it. We got to use it. Whatever we can. We need every last bit of this. Tiramisu. Tiramisu or tiramisu? Okay. Gentle. We've got to get enough out to the edges to hold up those cookies. Come on, Drew. Come on, Drew. Lock it in. Lock it in. No excuses. Bake like a champion. So, learned right there, in this dish, I should have used another double layer of cookie. That was my mistake, okay? If I wanted the cheese to come up to the top, which is what I wanted, and I just didn't plan for that. So, if I was building a house, it would have just fallen down. All of a sudden, I went from being on cloud 9 to I screwed this one up. Disappointed. Just like that, I'm disappointed. Let's get some clean up there. We're not done yet. We're not done. I just want to bring some of this out of the way, And that has to firm up too before we can cut into it. Okay, I need some baker's powder here. Where is that? I think cocoa powder. Unless they have that one, but that's not open. Okay, everyone. So we've got here, guys, our tiramisu. Last minute, we pulled it off, I think. Right now I do not have, unfortunately, I don't have my sieve, so this is, again, another excuse. No excuses, bake like a champion. So here's how we're gonna try and save this one. Now, we could also do a little bit more chocolate. So if you're wondering, hey, why is he upset? Well, I wanted to get my cheese basically right up to the top. But we didn't do that. I could have used a double layer of cookie, and the double layer of cookie would have been perfect because look, if we had that in there, boom. Actually, maybe a triple layer. Either way, we're here now. This is what we got to do. Some cocoa powder. Let's sprinkle everywhere. Just need a sprinkle. There we go. Around the edges, wherever we can. Done. Tiramisu done. Guys, if you think you can't do something, step up. Guys, I know you can do this. Look what I just did. We just did. This needs to firm though, and this is going to be the challenge on the trip. I've got 18 minutes to get cleaned up and shot. I don't care about cleaning it here, but we'll have a mess later on. Certainly. We'll clean up later, but this is what we have, okay? Happy New Year, this is what we have. Happy New Year, everybody. Oreo cheesecake, fresh tiramisu, no liqueur in there. That's okay though. Let everyone else figure that one out. We're gonna be optimistic that this does not cave in. Now what I could do is I could snip the tops. That could be a brilliant idea. Should I snip the tops? Or just leave it well enough alone right now? If you guys start thinking, do something different. So tiramisu, Oreo, cheesecake, chocolate, peanut butter cups. So we've got chocolate, peanut butter, and caramel drizzle on this one. Obviously with the Oreos and the peanut butter cups on top and inside the cake. Tiramisu, some shaved dark chocolate, and some cocoa powder to finish this one off as well, guys. And this is where we got to. New Year's Day. Happy freaking New Year, everybody. Thanks everybody who's been joining the live stream today. This was freaking incredible. Okay? Freaking incredible to see on the live stream today. We're going to put this one in the fridge. I'm going to set this one there for a second. I'm going to get a box. Even if this one can get 20 minutes in the fridge. Oh, you know what? It can't fit in the fridge. You're kidding me. Let's try the top rack. Yeah, no, the squirrels will come and get it. Okay, that fit. Let's get a box. I need a box. Okay. Whew, everybody in the live stream today, thank you so much. We had so many people come through here today. It's freaking incredible. Hopefully everyone's having a nice relaxing New Year's Day, probably watching some football. I don't know if basketball's on. I think NHL is on today. We don't want to do that side yet. We want to do this side. So right now I've left myself under 16 minutes to shower up, dress up, see if there's anything that I need to refrigerate over here, besides our cakes, of course, and get them in the car. Almost made it here. We're there. We can't celebrate early. Okay. This would be a disaster right now if this thing went down on the floor. It'd be an absolute disaster. Happy New Year, everybody. Again, Saved it. Don't celebrate early. In the box. Okay, number one. We made number one. Let's get that folded. Let's get this folded. My finger got in some whipped cream. Okay. Close up our little pastry box here. I got chocolate on my hand. Okay, that's cake number one. I don't know if that box will fit. We'll try. We'll move that. And then we've got one more box afterwards. We better not take that chance right there. Whew. Everybody that came in a live stream today, you guys were freaking incredible. I want to show you again. You just saw the Oreo cheesecake go in. Now this is our, for those wondering, this is a fresh tiramisu cake. Just made this one. Literally just finished it 3 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago, and popped it in the fridge. No liqueur in there, but never point out the negatives. Maybe everyone doesn't like liqueur in their tiramisu. I might have just made the best tiramisu cake possible, and I don't even know it. That was my first tiramisu cake ever, everyone. Right here, Uncle Drew's kitchen, New Year's Day, tiramisu, instructed by my mom and my aunt last night when I was having a little bit of this. So I might have missed something here or there. I forgot the liqueur over at their place. I had more cookies. I got through it. I think we did okay. Check this out. I'm not going to tilt it too much because I don't want to celebrate early. That's the inside of our tiramisu cake 2025. Happy New Year to everybody! Boom! Yeah, what was that? Happy New Year! We got a cake done, everybody. This was it. Tiramisu in the house. Look at that. Don't celebrate early. So the final piece for me is when we get it to where we need to get it and it's firmed up, I'm going to open up the spring form and I'm going to do a video of it because I want to see on the video if when I undo the spring form it just goes plop. Well, the guy, thank you so much. Nick, thank you so much. You guys helped me get through these things. Oh, I shouldn't have done those squats the other day. I'm looking at the, Junior, you want some more bacon?
All good, thank you.
Everyone have a happy freaking New Year, okay? Find a way to try and do something better than you did before. Block out all the negative crap that's out there. I'm hoping you get some entertainment by coming in here and we can take a little bit of stress off when we can. We'll put those away. Anyone see the plastic wrap? Anyone? Found it. So that burn's healing nicely. No excuses. Cook like a champion. These two burns are still coming along. I play games. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone that's involved. I think we cracked over 100 at the same time at our peak in here, which is huge on the live stream. And I see that as well for channels that have millions of people. It's tough to get out on the live stream. And I appreciate each and every one of you that's been taking some time. I say this morning or this afternoon or the evening, depending on where you're at in the world. I know we've got worldwide. Oh my God. I opened up the fridge to put the berries away. I saw the box for the Oreo cheesecake. I looked on the top shelf and I said, where the hell did the tiramisu go? Everyone be kind. Do what you can. Everyone does their own part, and I think you can walk out. Not too concerned about putting these away, and I'm not concerned about tidying up right now. I'm going to show you the disaster zone. Check it out, everyone. This is our disaster zone for making two. Happy New Year, everybody. So we started over there. My aunt and uncle got me that as a birthday gift, early birthday gift, right over that nice Camus special. That's going to be nice one day. So this is our disaster zone. Check this out. And I forgot that we made Junior breakfast in between here. We did that as well. So let's get this in the fridge. Back in the fridge. It's only going to get another 15 minutes or so before we need to box it up. And as far as everything else goes, trash-wise, I'm gonna leave everything right there. We'll see if we can save these later lady fingers, use them for something else down the road. I don't think we're gonna be making another tiramisu anytime soon. We're actually gonna be starting on the new live streams. Instead of the baked goods now, we got through the baking season, Christmas season. We're going to do different ways, multiple different ways to cook chicken, beef, steak, and fish with different veggies, basically every night. As I want everyone to have variety in their kitchen. Again, I was about to put these in the fridge. Again, normal kitchen, what we're all used to. Not going out to a restaurant for a really expensive meal, but you can make them at home with a lot of flavor. And it doesn't need to be boring when you're at home cooking. Eat chicken, any type of fish. We can do all those things. And you guys can have great meals at home with a lot of flavor. Like I say, the last 6-8 weeks we've done a hell of a lot of baking in this kitchen. But my strength is actually chicken, steak, fish, and beef. All the proteins. Those are, we're going to have some fantastic recipes out there for everyone. We're going to try and get just some trash. We threw everything on the floor. Let's see. I've got an extra trash bag here. We can take the trash out. Thanks everybody who's coming to the live stream today. Freaking incredible. I'm tossing some Oreos, but you know what? We got to toss out 2024. Boom. Gone. Soggy cookies. We overcame that problem. Okay? We overcame that issue. Let's throw out more trash here. Wherever possible, we're tossing stuff right now. I lost a cookie. It's okay. Whew. We're done there, guys. We made it. We're almost, let's get rid of our chocolate. It's a shame to waste some chocolate, but we're done with it. Like I said, we're gonna put bacon on both for a little bit. We're coming through with different protein dishes. And I'm optimistic that everyone's gonna like the protein dishes better than our cakes and our pies and all the sugary sweets. I'm optimistic you're going to enjoy these even more because we want to eat the proteins on a daily basis. What's that? Oh, those are the leftover cookies, but not the sweets and the sugars. Okay, we're going lean and mean in 2025 here on the channel to show us some great recipes. Okay, and hopefully everyone's going to take even more out of the channel from doing all the proteins versus all the baked goods, all the sweets. As we have certainly done our fair share of, in the last 2 months, I think we've done at least a dozen cheesecakes, chocolate cake, we had the bake-a-thon going on. There, that was just a nice little quick wipe-a-rooney right here, and threw out the trash, but all these dishes are going to get done afterwards, probably late tonight, midnight or so. I mean, heck, we might be back on making Creole butter chicken wings, just because I have them out now, so I have no choice but to make them, right? It's really incredible. What a day. I'll show everyone once again who's coming to the stream what we just baked here after a wash-a-rooney. In case you're wondering, what's the guy in the pink shirt and the baker's hat? What did he do today? Or are we just watching him wash his kitchen, clean his kitchen? No, this is what we did today. This is going to be in transport shortly. This is our cheesecake. Which way is open? Open sesame. Okay, I'm having lots of problems figuring it out. That's our, I don't want to celebrate early. I'll tilt down a little bit. That's our Oreo cheesecake, peanut butter and chocolate with caramel drizzle. I'll wait, make sure the camera catches up right there. You guys can all see that. Come on, camera, catch up. It's on a delay. I'm optimistic you guys can all see that right there. Oh, almost lost it again. Okay, no more celebrating on that. If we celebrate, we're gonna lose it. Let's just put that away. Let's just put that away before we don't want to lose this cake. But I'm going to show you the other one that we just did, if I can figure out how to close the darn box. My goodness, man. You're going to have to find a new box. Yeah, thanks so much, Nick. I appreciate that. Yeah, we did. We tried to get through them. And then I'll get the other box out right now for that too. That's our tiramisu for you. Don't want that box to get wet. Thanks so much, Nick. I appreciate all you guys out there. Happy New Year, everybody, if you're just coming in. We're just wrapping up today's show. Getting this box. Again, arts and crafts, not my forte. Any of the youngsters out there watching know about arts and crafts that could help me out with getting better circles for my pie dishes, I'd be more than willing to listen. Or if they only invented something where I can go in and watch everything and learn about it. Okay, here we go. Let's careful. We are not celebrating early on this one. I can assure you of that. Especially with the coffee dripping out. Okay, tiramisu just for you. $20.25. Hopefully it's off to a great start for everybody. To me, it's just like Wednesday. We're baking. Okay, close this one up. Lock it in. Lock this one in. Again, arts and crafts, not my forte. Boom! All right, everybody, Happy New Year. Have a great one. Thanks for tuning in today. Hell of an adventure on this one. Yeah, the bottom of the spring form. Yep, the template. That would be a great idea too. Yep. I'll put this one in the fridge. And I gotta try and make myself look a little pretty. I don't know if that box fits in the fridge now, but we're squeezing it in there. It's squeezing. I'm gonna be optimistic that it doesn't fall if the fridge closes. Okay, fridge closed. Should be good. Whew. Everybody, thanks so much. It's 12:28. I've got 2 minutes to try and take a shower and get dressed. Okay, we're coming around. We're gonna hit the X. Boom! Thanks everybody. Happy New Year again. The X is coming in. We're coming into exit. All right, everybody, take care. Boom. Triple boom.